Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, happy Thursday, everyone. I'm really excited to bring you another class. We are more than halfway through the month, more than halfway through the year, and we are just gonna have a great time today. Energy, if today is the day you might be feeling a little bit down, a little bit, I don't know, I always think dancing around even for 5 minutes is a great way just to let go, release, express, and enjoy. So, we're going to dance to one of my favorite bands, the Afro Celt sound system, and I just love their music. Here we go, and I may have played this before, but great thing that was repeating. I'll let energy go and just enjoy. Let go and release, guys. If you're having a bad day, let it all go now. If you're having a good day, well, it get better. Here we go a little bit more. Alright, good job, guys. Do you feel a little bit energized? I know I do. So, let's take a couple deep breaths. Breathe in. Blow it out. Take a deep breath in. Blow it out. Take a deep breath in. Blow it out. Take another deep breath in. Blow it out. Then I'm going to try something called tense and release. You're going to tense up and then just release. Okay? And tense up, just tense everything. You can just squeeze it all together and release. Good. And squeeze in, tense up. Yeah! And release. Good. And tense up. And release. Good. And let's warm up our mouth a little bit by chewing that ginormous water gum. Good to really chew, really get those mouth muscles moving. Good, and guys, so today we are working on medical shows. medical show, the medical genre is very popular on television. There's been medical shows in almost every single decade. Current medical shows now are like Grey's Anatomy and Chicago Med. So there's always, and the great thing about the medical drama show, oh, and New Amsterdam. The great thing about medical shows is there's always opportunities for guest star and co-star roles. People working at the hospital, patients, guest star doctors, they're usually, even though they have a regular cast who are the series regulars, there's always opportunities each week for guest star and co-star roles. So we're gonna work on some lines that might be if you were coming on as a co-star, alright? So you may have a few lines. So the first co-star role, and we're not doing this as an audition, but as we've already got in the part. Your first one, your son or daughter, you've been waiting for your mom to come out of surgery for 5 hours. Imagine that. Go to that imaginary circumstance. Been waiting for your mom to come out of surgery for 5 hours. And your line is, so I want you to notice the doctor, the surgeon coming. Notice, and then you say, Dr. Taylor, how was my mother? Did she do okay? Is she okay? Did she do okay in the surgery? So again, for this one, you're gonna look, Dr. Taylor, how is my mother? Is she okay? Did she do okay in the surgery? So again, I want you to take that look. See the doctor as he or she, as she's coming towards you. We'll say she, okay? So you notice, maybe you're sitting, alright? I want you to sit, stand up when you see the doctor, and imagine the doctor to come right to you. And then they, Dr. Taylor, how's my mother? Is she okay? Did she do okay in the surgery? So I want you to really have a focal point when you do this, okay? So we're gonna go to the scene, and you'll see what I mean. I have a scene. We're gonna try that line a few times within the scene. Ready? Let's go to the scene. Okay, guys, now you're in the waiting room, right? Imagine where you might be sitting. And you see the doctor coming and you stand up. You say, Dr. Taylor, how is my mother? Is she okay? Did she do okay in the surgery? And action. Again, guys, you have to think about what type of surgery she had. Is that something that's very serious? Are you really worried? How worried are you? How scared are you? Ready and action. Dr. Taylor, how is my mother? Is she okay? Did she do okay in the surgery? And action. Good job again. Good, guys. Good. And again, action. Good. And one more time. Dr. Taylor, how is my mother? Is she okay? Did she do okay in the surgery? And action. Good, and one more time. Really good job, guys. Good job. You're either and both the men and the woman, you're playing nurses. And you're talking to a little boy named Shane, okay? You're a nurse that's trying to be very, very reassuring. Whereas in the first one, you were a worried family member. Now you're playing the nice, reassuring nurse, okay? So I want you to say, don't worry, Shane. Dr. Donna is the best. She's gonna make you feel all better. You'll see. So you look at that little boy, he's really scared. Say, don't worry, Shane. Dr. Donna is the best. I had to look at my home on I wrote about that. Okay, let's do it again. Don't worry, Shane. Dr. Donna is the best. She's going to make you feel all better. You'll see. Okay. Don't worry, Shane. Dr. Donna is the best. She will make you feel all better. You'll see. So again, I want you to see that little boy that you're talking to. You're trying to reassure him. Don't worry, Shane. Dr. Donna is the best. She'll make you feel all better. You'll see. Alright, so let's go to the scene, and now we're going to try that line in the scene. Let's go to the scene. Okay, ready? Remember, you're the nurse. You're looking at that little boy, there's Shane. You say, don't worry, Shane. Dr. Donna's the best. She's going to make you feel all better. You'll see. And action. Good. And one more time. You're reassuring Shane. And action. Good. And one more time. Don't worry, Shane. Dr. Donna is the best. She's going to make you feel all better. You'll see. And action. Good. And one more time. And action. Good. And just one more time. Ready? Don't worry, Shane. Dr. Donna is the best. She's going to make you feel all better. You'll see. And action. Okay, good job. So now let's go to the next scene. I want you to imagine in this scene you're an intern. So it's like your first year as a doctor. You're still technically in school, but you are considered a doctor, okay? Now we're gonna do this specifically. This role calls for a doctor who has a disability. So a lot of times Commonwealth is really great about sending this out for roles that are not disability specific. But sometimes they are looking for actors who have disabilities to play a certain role. And I think more and more as casting becomes more inclusive and more authentic, casting of actors with disabilities means really using it and not using a non-disabled actor to play somebody who has a disability, but to actually use actors with disabilities. So we're gonna imagine a scene where you're an intern at a hospital, alright? And in this scene you're going to say, look, there's a family member who is doubting your ability to be a doctor. Alright? So, I want you to look at that family member and say, look, I understand your concern, but my disability had nothing to do with my ability to be a good doctor. So imagine you're being questioned. You know you're a good doctor, right? So how did that make you feel if this family member just questioned you and your ability? And so call him on it. Say, look, I understand your concerns, but my disability had nothing to do with my ability to be a good doctor. Good, try that again. Look, I understand your concerns, but my disability had nothing to do with my ability to be a good doctor. Good, and let's go to the scene. Okay, and this daughter is very concerned about your ability to treat her mother. You are her mother's doctor and you say, look, I understand your concerns. But my disability had nothing to do with my ability to be a good doctor. Action. And again you say, look, I understand your concerns, but my disability had nothing to do with my ability to be a good doctor. Good. And action. Good. Again, and action. One more time. Look, I understand your concerns, but my disability has nothing to do with my ability to be a good doctor. And action. Good. Again, and action. Good. One more time, and action. Good. Alright, let's do our final one. Alright, here's our final one. And now you're playing a patient. You made a decision about having some very difficult surgery. So maybe you're a little bit nervous, but you're also very confident, like a quiet confidence. Alright? Look, I understand the risks. I thought about it. I want to have the surgery. So again, you're probably talking to your doctor. It's a big decision, right? So there might be mixed emotions of fear, apprehension, and determination. Sometimes when we have emotions, they're all kind of mixed together. So let's try this again. Focus on the doctor, okay? Look, I understand the risks. I thought about it. I want to have the surgery. Good. Alright, let's do that one more time. Then we'll go to the scene. Look, I understand the risks. I thought about it. I want to have the surgery. Good, and let's go to the scene. Okay, good. Now you've made a decision to have surgery and you're talking to your doctor and you say, look, I understand the risks. I thought about it and I want to have the surgery. Good again. Look, I understand the risks. I thought about it and I want to have the surgery. Again, action. Good, and again, look, I understand the risks. I thought about it, and I want to have the surgery. And action. Good, and one more time. Good, and one more time. Really good work today. Really good work, guys. I'm so proud of you. You kept working hard, and I will see you tomorrow. So happy Thursday. Have a beautiful day, and I hope today, like every day, you find something that brings you joy and something that makes you smile. See you tomorrow, guys. Bye bye.